Thanks for joining us for the August 11th session here. We're carrying two positions from August 10th, the pound CAD long and the dollar yen short. We do have a new position that we did not discuss. The last time we spoke, you didn't have this CAD franc. As I was setting up the markets for the inside bars on the daily, as you can see, there are multiple markets here. As I was setting these up and putting the models on, I came across the CAD franc. I put the chart up here, loaded the chart. It started on the hour time frame, and I activated the model while it was still on the hour time frame. And appropriately, the model was filled as we had an inside bar. So we are long 17 here on the CAD franc at 73.28 fractional pip 4. So we'll be watching that. It was an air trade. We're going to let it run. Don't like to trade on these hour time frames. And ultimately, we're trying to watch the daily inside bar. After this position, after we get out of this long on the CAD franc, we're going to be entering, ideally, an inside bar breakout on the daily time frame. So we're looking to take 50% of the position off at the 75% extension of the inside bar range, so it won't be too far, from the point that we enter, profit. Being that it's the hour time frame small range. So these are the three positions that we currently are watching. We have right now 6 new markets to watch for breakouts. The CAD franc included in there. Okay, we also look at the dollar franc inside bar on August 10th, euro franc inside bar on August 10th, pound franc, similar situation, Australian dollar franc, and New Zealand dollar franc, both, included in that inside bar daily time frame August 10th. And of course the CAD franc daily time frame also, but we are stuck on the hour time frame now because this position was executed as we turned the inside bar breakout model on. That's currently activated on the dollar franc, euro franc, pound, Australian, New Zealand there, versus the franc. That model is active on those new markets. Looking to take 50% of the positions off at the 75% extensions. If they move in our direction 22 pips, stop will move to 6 pips, 6 pips of profit there. Okay, so we do see the CAD franc, that hour time frame trade. We entered a long 73.28 fractional pip 4. We were exiting there that position at 73.38 fractional pip 6. So about 10 pips of profit. Now we've activated the inside bar breakout model on the daily. So here's where we stand. Long the pound CAD, short dollar yen, short the Australian dollar versus the Swiss franc off the inside bar breakdown. And we have the inside bar breakout model active on the dollar franc, euro franc, pound franc, CAD franc, and New Zealand dollar franc. And on those 5 markets, we await a breakout. Okay, so I do want to go over the positions right now. As you know, pound CAD, dollar yen still within. In the overnight, we got long the dollar franc, already got partial profits off. Long at the price of 73.12. We saw partial profits. It came off here at 74.06. Euro franc moved in our direction 22 pips after we got long at 104.77. Stopped out at 04.80. The model move stopped to break even. Pound franc, we got long at 18.93. 22 pips in our direction. Stop moved to 6 pips. Stopped out at 18.99. Australian dollar franc, we had a short yesterday evening. A small position short upon the inside bar breakdown. Weak unemployment rate 5.1 versus the 4.9 previous and expectation. Got short, stopped out for a loss. Short at 73.39, stopped out at 75.72. Then we reversed and got long at 75.72. And we took Small profit, stopped at break even at 75.78 there. The New Zealand dollar versus the Swiss franc. Got long, stop is at break even right now. Long at a price of 61.24 there. Alright, so we do have these franc crosses continuing right now to remain at very strong levels. Looking at that euro dollar really holding 41.81 support very nicely there. Risk appetite has been moving higher alongside of our counter franc crosses there. So we do see here programming error. Gave us an exit on the New Zealand dollar franc. Entire position. We only wanted to take 50% off, but it filled us for the entire position. Price of 63.23 fractional pip 6. And then the entry price was of course 61.24 fractional pip 3. So you can see those two were taken off there. Closing our New Zealand dollar franc long. We remain within the dollar franc long, dollar yen short, and the pound CAD long.